don't forget the W. So, guys, like I said before, last time my video, I am still creating WWE superstars. Now, in this case, in this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I got an email just now, and I had the idea in my head to make it. Since I made Logan Paul for the Low Gangsters, it's only right for me to make Jake Paul for the Jake Paulers, okay? So now you guys have the advantage to at least download Logan and download Jake Paul. And what I'm going to be able to do is actually I'm going to have them verse and duke it out. So you guys can see from your end in the next video that I make, that is going to be based off of a hard setting with just AIs, okay? So the AIs are just going to react by themselves. I have no control over that matter. I'm not going to be using Logan Paul versus Jake Paul. They're all going to have their own individual moves. I'm going to design the own move set for Jake Paul today. Try to get everything done hopefully before an hour. And just like I did in my other video when I almost took like almost an hour and a half just to complete that one video with Logan Paul. But I had a little interruptions in between my texting and all that stuff. So I'm just going to get right into the video. If I am ignoring my subscribers, that's on the other side, or if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel right away, because I actually do give out gift cards for free every end of the month. Okay, guys, so that'd be really much appreciated. And or you can actually hit that bell button for me as well. That'll also set the notification bar so you see all my recent videos that I actually upload. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Okay, hopefully it won't load too. All right, there we go. So right now I'm doing a thumbnail for Jake Paul. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not a Jake Pauler. I'm a Logan for life. So, and for those of you that are Jake Paulers, please don't hate on me, because it's not like, you know, every day I get some people randomly emailing me or just commenting me. I'm like, you suck, or, you know, woo-hoo, you know, like Logan for life, you know what I mean? So, I mean, listen, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they're both funny as shit, all right? Jake is more of the pranker / actor, and then you have Logan, which is somewhat of a prankster, but not so much. He takes his life a little bit more seriously, and he enjoys his life other than just pranking and shit. But he does have his moments when he does prank, and he has his acting attributes as well, which is pretty awesome. I mean, for guys his age, I mean, I'm pretty much jealous at that point right now, because I'm already like around 35, and this guy's like 22, 24, around that. You know what I mean? That's crazy, yo. But I'm like, I look at myself, I'm like, dude, where have I been all my life, yo? Like, if I knew YouTube was gonna be this freaking big, I should have did it a long time ago. But I did do it a long time ago. I just wasn't really serious about it. So, I mean, YouTube does have a lot of good stuff to give for a lot of people out there. And for that many people that don't know about it, shit, man, just try it. It's gonna, like, change your life for good. So, enough of my story. Let's get back to the video. All right, so right now we're gonna select a new superstar, but we don't want to do anything just yet. We're gonna have to go through the uploads first through a logo manager. I have to upload his face. Plus, I'm gonna do Jake's tattoos as well, because I just saw a video that he was actually doing a tattoo frenzy with his friends. All right, so all I got was the gun that goes on his, I believe his left thigh or his right thigh. I gotta figure that out. And hopefully you guys can help me in that situation if you know what I'm talking about. And I know on the left side of his lower abdomen is going to be an Ohio tattoo with the X of the Team 10X logo. That's gonna be, I'm gonna put it on his body. So I'm right now in the midst of making that. Now I'm just gonna put it on here for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the logo right here. And I have to go through the website and type in that very specific code. WWE 2K slash WWE 2K17 logo slash index dot PHP. Okay, that takes you to the website logo, and so you can enter that similar code CMKA BISGEBZ. All right, so hopefully that works. That worked. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is go into photo for the face. I'm gonna choose my image. I made an image on Jake Paul's face already, so I'm gonna go ahead and select that. And if I can actually freaking find it. All right, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna select his face, and that should upload successful. Alright, so now I'm going to select the 512 by 512 for the logos. Okay, first one's going to be Team 10 logo. And this one's going to go basically on the back of a shirt or a sweater, which I'll put in as alternate while he's walking down the aisle. And then basically he'll take it off like as soon as he's in the match or actually inside the ring. All right. So you're going to see a lot of good things that I actually posted up here, guys. Okay. That's two. Then we also have this image of the M4 gun. And I gotta re-edit the other thing that's actually on there. That's on Jake Paul. And that is the Everyday Bro logo. So I'm gonna take that and put that on a 5x12. I'm sorry, the 512 by 512 format, and just simply just stretch it out on there. And then drag it down. Now, even though this might have like a box, I'm gonna cookie cut it so where I can actually Oh, I think I got it. All right. So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna, okay, fuck. I think I just fucked it up. All right, delete, and then paste it again. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so I want this like circle PNG file, and I gotta save that into a PNG. All right, so I'm gonna put the logo for logo, or JP logo for that one. That's the name. Okay, and this will actually go on a t-shirt or a sweater, hopefully. Okay, and it's gonna look something like this, which I'm gonna post up just in a second. hopefully that goes through. And okay, so it's uploaded now. Successful. I'm just gonna wait about 5 seconds, and we're gonna go into Square, and then we're gonna go to incoming. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I should have everything up on there, because it does take time to upload everything. All right, so I had customized. Well, I had to customize the tattoo of the Mickey Mouse Ohio with the little X mark that's on the top right there. So that actually goes on his lower abdomen, right, towards, I think, the left hand side. The Jake Paul, it's an everyday bro thing. It's gonna go on the shirt. The Team 10 will go on the shirt, like towards the back of the shirt. And that picture of the gun, I took a picture of an actual M4 and actually cookie cut the whole thing out. But there was a thing on my program, which if you actually want to download, it's actually for free. It's called paint.net. It actually works like Photoshop in a way, but it's 10 times better than any other program I've ever played around with, and it's a lot easier to use. All right, so if you guys want to go ahead and go download that, it's called paint.net. It's a free download. They have uploads, but sometimes when you do the updates, I wouldn't update all the time. Just hit the no button, and then you stay in the original settings. So the original settings are 10 times better than an updatable setting. Okay, because then you will probably get confused. All right, so then we have, Jake Paul's face up, obviously over there, but we're gonna start downloading all the content and put it in the download section. Okay, so that's download number 1, download number 2. Okay, download number 3. Download number 4, and that's for the face. And download number 5, logo for shirt or sweater, if you will. And that's about it. All right, so let's get into the character customization. Select new character, put male, of course, because I guess Jake Paul is not a freaking female, even though he acts like one. Listen, Jake Paul, if you are watching this, bro, I didn't say it. I got fans telling me that you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the face customization. Everything's cool. We'll go back to that as soon as I do the capture photo. Okay. So I'm gonna go back up here, select up, and Jake Paul's face is actually right over there. So what we're gonna do is actually triangulate it somehow to make it look like it's center. Now, being that the chin, it doesn't necessarily have to match the chin. You can if you want, but I would just do it like this because you can do the face size. You see how the face size just goes up and down? So now I'm just doing the face size. I want to make sure I'm not getting the background. See how the background just blends in with the face? You want to make sure the face does not blend in with that background. So if I get a little bit of it, that'd be okay, but I just want something enough so I don't get that, crap. So, and don't worry if you get crap on the side of the face. I know how to take that out. That's the easy part, okay? So right now we got Jake Paul's face on this mannequin dummy face, which kind of looks like almost Jake Paul in a way. All right. Now his eyebrow is getting a little bit out there and shit, so we just want to match up the mouth, because you always want to match up the mouth. You never want to match up, the actual chin face, because As you're stretching it, you want to make sure it's aligning with the face, okay? Plus, the eyebrows can be too damn big, so you want to make sure it's aligned, perfect, okay? So, okay. So it actually has a chin line under here. So that would be Jake Paul's face there. Okay. Starting to look like I'm just a tad bit, okay? Alright, so you can always mess around with the eyes and stuff like that. So that should be somewhere about right. And now we're gonna just do the rotation of the face, which I just want to just tap it just a tad bit. Not so much, but that's pretty much where I really want it to be. Okay, so his mouth could be off a little bit, but I could still match it up, no problem. Okay. So I'm gonna hit that up. We're gonna hit recognition for the face. All right, so that's where this comes in. So I'm gonna control the whole head from here. Okay. So we're gonna actually go down to the chin line. Basically where his chin will really be. Okay. Now the lips, you just simply move them down to make sure it gets his face directly where it needs to be. Okay. All right. Okay, so this needs to go right there. And that will have to go here. That would have to go here. Top upper lip has like that woman shaped thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's got like that woman shaped thing. Alright. Looks like he has pink lips and shit, but that's Jake Paul for you guys. He's always plugged, right? So everybody wants to say he's always plugged. I don't understand how he's plugged. What the fuck does it even mean? You know what I mean? Alright, so. Now for the nose. Okay. Line up with the holes underneath. Okay. Oh my god, it's starting to look like Jake Paul already. Alright. So we got that. Oh, you might want to stretch out the nostril a little bit. There we go. That one too. Okay. That can go a little up. That can go a little up. Alright. Match the eyelids. That looks perfect. And that somewhat kind of looks perfect, but we can always check that out. I think the eyebrows are like the most difficult to do because once you're doing the eyebrows, it's like pain in the ass sometimes, but you can actually get the eyebrows where you actually really want it to be. See, and see how it's like reblending itself and shit. See, we don't want that. We don't want his eyebrows to be all fucked up and shit. Looks like he has like one strange fucking assist on his head, which I really don't want right now. So we're gonna have to push that back in. Okay. Maybe like lift it up and then in. See if that does anything. Yeah, like actually that's pretty good. Same goes with this one. And that and that. Yep, that's actually right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna hit the option button to accept it. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is Jake Paul. All right, so now all you gotta do is the skin color pickup, which this will allow you to get the exact same color of your character that's going to be used in the photo. So I just want to make sure I blend in the correct way, which actually that actually looks perfect right now. Okay, so we're going to use that. Okay, and we're going to accept that as well. Okay. Now you can put body oil on the characters. I put body oil on all the characters I create, so it actually helps bring out the features on the face. Okay, so I always do like maybe between 19, 20, or just 21 tops. Okay, so you want the oil to appear in their body, like it makes them shine and shit. Okay, so that's the intensity that you see from the color itself. Okay, now we're gonna go to face customization. Okay, go to the left eye, select the eye, select the color for the eye, and then his eyes are actually freaking brown. Okay, so like that dark, hazily, light looking color brown. Okay, which we can always edit the freaking brown texture, but I'm just gonna make it a little bit darker than that. And then once it's at that peak of the color of your interest, you hit the X button, then you hit the option button to accept it, or the start button on the Xbox 360, whatever. And then you go to accept again, and then go to the right eye. Select the eye again, select the color, first color, and the brown color is actually right over there. Select it, and it's the same color of the other eye, okay? Accept. Okay, now for his eyebrows, okay, see how his eyebrows are already in place. Now if you don't want to get rid of the eyebrows, which sometimes it automatically puts eyebrows on the character itself, what you do is as soon as you press start, it's going to automatically clomp right on there. See how they turn super black on there? This is where you go to the entire, okay, select the default setting, edit, and then you go into appearance. You're gonna go to hair and facial hair. Let's see here. Eyebrows is right there, okay? So what I would like to do, and just I would say that the best thing for you guys to do is basically you're gonna select that setting, go into the color, Now you're not going to touch the color in the eyebrows because of the fact that he already has eyebrows. So you're going to come right over here where it's going to be, it says OPACITY, right? That's basically that opacity is going to be like a transparent thing where you can, if you swipe it all the way to the left, it'll fade the color in, and then you see the eyebrows from the backside instead of just that crazy stupid black. Oh hi, how you doing there? HD Gamer, how you doing there, buddy? So there we go. Now we're gonna hit accept, and we're gonna have that. Eyelashes, we're not gonna put any that much eyelashes on him because he already has much of eyelashes as it is. Because Jake Paul is just like that. Okay. First, we're gonna go ahead and do the hair because you know that's most important. Okay. And I know his hair is a little bit more wavier than normal, and we're not gonna have that Arnold Schwarzenegger look to him. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and find actual Jake Paul's hair. And I actually kind of was trying to look for like some Logan Paul hair, but they didn't have it in this game. I gave him like almost like similar to like dreadlocks in the freaking game in my last video. So you know, hopefully we'll find something for this kid. If not, we're gonna have to stick with some crazy ass mullets. All right. This is kind of like him, and it already has the hair in the front, but let's go with more choices here. Now there's a sight for sore eyes. He looks like Justin Bieber in there. Yeah. If only he looked like that, I would totally crack on. Oh, shit. Actually, you know what? That's kind of what he would look like if he actually has that hair, I think. I think he actually has that hair. But I don't think he ever shaved the side of his head before. You know what I mean? That looks more like Ronnie from like, That's like more of my hairstyle, actually. I usually rock my hair like that. How you doing there, Rex? Thanks for joining the room. That kind of looks like him a little bit. Trying to find the exact same hair code. Look at this kid. It's hard to find really good hair on a character because the hairs don't even look that great on hair. You know what I mean? It's like you try to match it and it won't match. You know what I mean? Oh, let's see. I wish you can like. I wish if they came out with a 2018 version, I wish they'd just come out with a redesign for your own. You can make your own hair basically, or cut your own hair, or design it the way you want it. That would be cool. You know what I mean? I think that would be the best. So it looks like we're gonna have to stick with one hairstyle and one hairstyle only for this character. Being though it's Jake Paul. Oh, that's actually kind of looking like him a little bit. You know what? That is that exact look that he has on his hair. But sometimes he has that wavy look to his hair, and I'm feeling the something like this, or something like let me see. That's definitely not it. Definitely doesn't look like a man, I can tell you that. That actually looks like him right there. That looks like a Jake Paul hairstyle, actually. Now let's go with this. So we're gonna go with the blonde setting, okay? We can go dirty blonde, which that's no problem. Just gonna have to stick it to an orange color. Then mess around with this. So I'm trying to get that same texture from what he has on his forehead. Because his hair is actually like almost literally to like gold white in some of his videos that he has. Because I'm looking at his hair and it's like a weird freaking brownish white color and shit. Like if he almost looked like he was Donald Trump at one point. But yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this style. Just like that. And there you go. Here's your average pretty boy right here. Alright? So, body type. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. Accept. I'm gonna have to go back. Body. Height. Now, I don't even know how tall this kid is, to tell you the truth. We're gonna have to go online and check. Bio. Height. Weight. Let's see what's this kid's bios on. Probably on crack sometimes. Because they don't even like to tell information that much. It's like you gotta fucking guess. It's crazy. Alright, Jake Paul. Jake Joseph Paul. Okay? JJP. That's a nice, cool name. Okay, unmarried, white, obviously. Active year was 2013. Eye color is brown. Hair color is light brown, so it's not really brown to be exact. It's like a light brownish color, but it's got some shit in it. All right, so his height is about. Wow, he's actually 6'2". Holy shit. So he's almost about an inch taller than me, I think. I'm not really sure if that's really true or not, but we'll make him 6'2" and a couple inches because you want to look big on the screen. His weight is about $190, just like like Logan Paul. Logan Paul's about $180, 198. So he's actually 8 pounds heavier than Jake Paul here. Alright? So he is a cruiserweight. So that's what it's basically basing his stats about. Right on. And then body adjustment. I think we're going to have to go with body type. Okay? Now, I don't know if this kid has any muscle on him whatsoever, which I think he does. I mean, he really doesn't have that much muscle on him. So, I mean, I've seen him, dude, if Jake Paul looked like that, oh my God, he would be sorry to be called Jake Paul. Call him Fat Paul. My name's Jake Paul, but I'm fat as fuck, but look at my nipples. My nipples are nice and tender, chicken moist and shit like that. You can find me in Ohio eating chicken McNuggets. Damn, look, and he still has veins in his arms too. That's even the creepiest part after he was fat though. Shit. Like, dude, look at your inner thighs, bro. That shit looks deadly, bro. Imagine Jake Paul fat. That's exactly how he would look. Exactly. Maybe the face would change, but not so much because he'll keep that baby face, but he'll definitely keep a big fat belly back. You know what I mean? Because then he'll look like that. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like he can't even put his arms down correctly and shit. Like he has like a mangina down there. Oh, I got the mangina. Look at me. 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 All Alright, so I guess that's good enough. That's a skinnier type body right there. We'll keep that. Okay. And he's not really that crazy muscular, so we're going to not go with that. We're going to have to go with the name, of course. J motherfucking Paul. Almost didn't know how to spell Paul there for a second. Okay, and then we're going to hit yes for that. Because it's Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul. Social account name. So I guess that would be Jake Paul. I don't even know what his website is. Oh, it is Jake Paul. They're at Jake Paul. There you go, guys. It's at Jake Paul. All right. Let's see. The name. We're gonna actually not go with this one. We're gonna delete that. Actually, you know what? We will give him a nickname.
AK-47.
He does not have an AK-47 on his leg. It's an M4. I don't know if people have noticed that. A lot of people told me, well, he's got an AK-47 on his freaking his left or right leg. No, it's a fucking M4. If you guys don't know that shit, look it up. That's exactly what it looks like. It's an M4. Just look at Metal Gear Solid. What does Snake carry? An M4, okay? What the fuck? It's how simple is that? You know? I mean, if you don't know your guns, then you don't know your guns. You know what I mean? Obviously. Alright, the assassin, the athlete.
Avalanche.
The avalanche.
The axe.
The axe.
Babyface.
Yeah, we're gonna call him the babyface from now. Because he does look like a babyface. Babyface, Jake Paul. Let's see if they have the name Jake. Well, I'm pretty sure they have the name Jake. But I know that I have the name Paul. Jack, Jackson, Jacob. Jake. There you go. There you go, guys. You saw it firsthand. I'm going to select last name. Paul. There we go. And we're going to hit the accept button. Accept. Personal information. Oh, that's definitely Jake Paul. Look at the pose. Look at that pose. I'm keeping that pose because that exact look is on Jake Paul's face. There you go. Okay, so we're going to go into personality. Okay, well, actually, I'm sorry. We'll start off with hometown. I know this guy's from Ohio, like Logan is, so we're going to... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we might as well select Pakistan. Pakistan, Ohio. Go figure. Alright, so we're going to select USA, obviously. And then we're going to select Ohio. And the same part where Logan is, and I think it's West something, but it's not on there, so we'll select none. Prideful. Yeah, this kid is definitely prideful, man. This shit. I don't know about egotistical, but I'm not really sure about that. Respectful. Well, you can't say he's respectful that much, but we're going to give him at least 50% of the respectfulness. Because he is 50%. He is 50%. Because if he was respectful, he wouldn't be doing the shit that he's doing to his brother right now, which he made a freaking song about him, dissed the Logan, and then has the audacity to fucking apologize right after the fact when Logan was about to do his own verse, that made him feel sorry about it, and then Logan said, fuck it, we're doing it anyways. Came out with the first verse, and then the second verse, I want to see the second verse. So, Jake Paul, if you are watching this shit right now, let's watch the footage. Don't be a pussy. Fucking post that shit, alright? All right. So perseverant, desperate. That see, I'm not really sure about that one. I'm not really sure. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna touch that one because I can't tell between the difference between him with that level. So it's gonna be in between the two. So I'm gonna give him at least 30% of my interest for this one. Okay. Loyalty. He definitely has a lot of loyalty. He's not tenacious or anything like that. So I'm gonna give him 100% for that. Bold. We can tell he's not a coward because he likes to be, bold as fuck. But let's see how he reacts with the video on the second verse. Because if he's not, I'm changing that shit back to fucking cowardly as fuck, okay? Disciplined, he's definitely disciplined because he does take care of himself and shit. But he is aggressive. But let me see, we're gonna go 56% with this one, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and accept that. Hit ratio, we're gonna keep everything up the same. Okay. Let's see. Skills, definitely. We're just gonna select a character that's gonna have the automatic skill set for him and shit. So we don't have to worry about that. I think the overall setting will only go through the attributes. Well, whatever I have on there. So, okay. So we're gonna put the attributes a little bit up here. So we're gonna basically hook you up, Jake Paul, okay? So when you come on PlayStation 4 and you want to download yourself, go right ahead, buddy, because after this video is done, I'm gonna do another post video attached to this one. And yes, it's gonna be you versus your freaking brother on the WWE, yo. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. Now, I'm not gonna play as Logan Paul versus you. So what I'm basically gonna do after the video, after I'm done, I'm gonna pause frame shot and record a fucking match between the two of you, and you guys are gonna duke it out, AI versus AI, on the hardest difficulty level of them all, in a Hell in a friggin' Cell match, straight up. All right, and that's how I'm gonna base it off of. All right. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that video. Alright, so stats all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Alright, so that's about it. Accept that. 96%. Alright. Abilities, don't have to worry about it at this point because we are definitely going into an entire default edit, and now we're definitely going to the appearance again. Now the appearance for this is your body. Obviously the body art tattoos. Okay, so since I already downloaded the art for his body, we're gonna go ahead and select the custom logos. Okay, and this is actually gonna be for the Ohio tattoo that he just got recently. I think it was a couple videos before. Not sure how long it was. Let's see. This video it said random tattoo spin wheel game. This was actually posted April 10th, 2017. So this is pretty recent, okay? So we're gonna go select the Ohio tattoo that I actually customized myself, all right? And that's actually gonna go right there, okay? So I just wanna make sure you guys see that as clear as day, which is pretty fucking awesome the way I drew it out. So that's kind of where his tattoo will be, okay? All right, so I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller because I know he had it decked out small. It wasn't that big. So it's pretty much like that, okay? And accept that, okay? Now we're also gonna give him another tattoo. Let's see. I'm gonna just watch the video real quick on where he gets the tattoo on his leg. Now, if you watch the actual video, when he did one of the first spins, he actually landed on the Logan. You were supposed to get a tattoo of the Logan. You're such a fucking pussy. I think we should change his attributes back. All right, so let's see. The tattoo. Let's see here.
Yeah.
It's real, Cam.
Jake Paulers, that was absolutely insane. It hurt so much. My mom wasn't too mad, so that's a good thing, bro.
Right.
Sorry, Cam. It's a tattoo.
Alright, so it looks like he's getting the tattoo on his left side of his thigh, which is going to be located right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So the left side of his leg, we're going to go ahead and select custom logos. And then we're going to go get the gun and write it up his thigh right there. Alright. Make a huge imprint dent mark on there. Okay, so there you go, guys. The thigh mark, the actual tattoo on his fucking leg, alright, guys? So this guy looks like a total gangster right now. He's a Jake Paul, you are a friggin' gangster, bro. Look at this shit. Like, look at that, bro. Dude, I'm fucking creative as hell on this fucking video, bro. You can't beat this shit, okay? Snapshot. I just took a snapshot of that shit. Alright, so that looks pretty freaking awesome, okay? Now, I didn't see him get any other tattoos other than what he has right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of this. Okay, and then we're actually gonna go into accept, and then we're gonna put some clothing for him. Okay, now normally I would like to start with the headgear, but I do that on a separate clothing. So I want to make sure I get all the clothing to where he looks from his merch. So we're gonna go ahead and select tops. Okay. Now the tops on this one, I don't think I should be able to get him a frigging tank top. Most of the times when I search the internet on Jake Paul, it doesn't look like he wears tank tops. It's not like it's his style. I mean, he does. He has stupid freaking Polaroid freaking tank tops, but I don't think that's his style. His style is more complex. Like, he likes to wear sweaters, t-shirts, v-necks sometimes here and there. So we're gonna give him what, basically what I see on him all the time. Okay, it's basically a black t-shirt, and it's usually a plain t-shirt, but we're gonna go to generic and put a t-shirt on him. Okay, and it's gonna be one of those skinny fit type t-shirts where it's a little bit tighter on him than normal. Okay, so we're gonna put that on him. Select the color base coat for this one, and that's gonna be that color right there, because you want the color to make it look like, it's more of that softer cotton looking shit. All right, so accept that, get the logo, do custom logos, and now we're gonna select this one, because this is his base logo that's gonna go in the middle of his shirt right there. Which I know everybody's gonna like this one, because if you guys like this video, like it right now, because this is Jake Paul merch that you're getting exclusively from your boy Solid Jeffro for free on the WW fucking E. Okay, guys? All right, so see, look, he was just shaking his head. He's agreeing. All right, so now we're gonna get back into that. All right, hit accept. All right, and now we're gonna go let's see here, custom neck accessories. He does have a chain. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be this exact same cross. I'm trying to look on the friggin' website right here. So I don't know if it's an exact cross, but I can give him one of these. I can give him one of these, which he looks kind of dope with, or one of these, which whatever's gonna look better on him, I'll put on there and shit. So it makes it look, you know, a little bit more stylish. But if you guys want to do this yourselves, you can do it. I'll just make sure it's customizable so you guys can do it yourselves. For now, I think I'm just gonna go with maybe a less of a colored chain on there, so I'm not gonna put any chains on him. Okay, especially when you're fighting as a character, you don't want to use any fucking shit on you. You know what I mean? All right. So after that, we're gonna go to the lower, and then we're gonna go into the bottoms, my friends. Okay. Now, me comfortably, I don't think I should put shorts on him. I want to put pants on him at least. You know what I mean? I know he rocks jeans and all that shit. So we're gonna actually give him some jeans, but they're a little bit like cut jeans, I think. I don't know if they have cut jeans. These jeans actually look a lot better on him right now, so I might want to keep that. But we're gonna see if they have any more. Like, that looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to go with something a little bit more, fashionable, more his style. I think that's gonna look more his style. It has more like a faded look on the jeans. That's number 16, or that, which kind of looks okay. I like that. Yeah, I think that actually looks a lot better. It actually shows the belt in there as well. So we're gonna use that for now. Except, then we're gonna go into the bottoms right here. I don't know about his socks. I don't even know if the kid wears socks. But we're just gonna go give him socks, okay? Whatever. We're giving him white socks. We all know everybody wears socks. It's not a person in the world that does not wear socks whatsoever, okay? We're actually gonna go into a generic brand of sneakers, okay? And tell you the truth, I have no idea what kind of sneakers he fucking wears, so I guess we'll get out of the generic side of shoes and see what looks good. You know what I mean? I'll just take it from there. That looks like his shoe has like a knuckle on his fucking foot. It's just stupid as hell. Those shoes look pretty cool. Yeah, they'll do. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. Now it doesn't look like the kid is the type to wear jewelry or anything like that. So we're gonna keep that the way it is. Okay. Except now what we're gonna do is once I hit this, I'm gonna hit copy, okay, for entire. So the ring entire is gonna be for the entrance, okay, for that. And I'm gonna also use another one at the bottom. I think I should do edit. You know what? We'll just keep it the same. Just keep it the same. If I wanted to make another costume, I can always do it, and you guys can do it yourselves if you like. But in this one, we're gonna actually put a hoodie on him, and probably match it off with maybe a baseball cap or something. So I'm just debating here. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna be able to do with this one. So for the entrance, as he's walking down the ramp, we'll put something on him. Not sure if he wears any type of sunglasses, which I mean, I gave Logan Paul sunglasses, so I mean, he looks friggin' badass on his page. So, and yes, if you guys want to check out Logan Paul, the one I created, check out that video. I put him on with merch up at the ass. I got Maverick purchase on that shit, like up the ass, man. All right, so you should check that shit out. Plus, I gave Logan Paul his own entrance, which is really funny though, which I might have to do for Jake Paul as well when I do the other video. And I'll save that for the next time. All right, so that's probably gonna be either today or tomorrow when I do the pre-post of that video. Okay, and we're almost hitting an hour here, so I'm actually doing a lot better than I was last time in my other video for the WWE video. So we're gonna go ahead and go back into clothing, headgear. Let's see what they got for the headgear. Yes, I think Jake Paul should wear this because we all think he is like a little lamb, like Mary had a little lamb. Let me see, hoodied clothing. I guess if the hood was down. I mean, if the hood was down, be a lot better. Let's see here. Oh, this definitely, yeah. That's definitely Jake Paul right there, yo. Look at that. Look at that. That's definitely Jake Paul right there. Looks like a priest or some shit. That's crazy. Let's see, what kind of hat? Should I put a hat on Jake Paul? What do you guys think? What you think I should put a hat on this fucking fool? I don't know. Maybe I should put this on him instead. Yeah, Jake Paul, that's what you should wear going down the aisle. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I kid. Alright, so they ain't got no cool backwards hats on here. So we're gonna have to go with the front cap, color, first base color. Let's see what we got here. Do we even got logos? Let's see here. Designs. Oh, there we go. That's definitely Jake Paul color right there. No, we're not using that. No way in hell. They don't have the mixed camouflage. That's what I'm actually looking for. I don't think they have it. Like, I don't know if you can actually change the color of the camouflage. If they even did have it. I can see why it would be so tedious for that, but no. Flags, no. Customs, group logos. Group logos could be like multiple logos on the freaking hat. I don't think that's good on that shit, to tell you the truth. I like the fact that he has a hat that's like army color hat. Alright. And let's see. Let's go take a walk on the merch for Jake Paul. And to tell you the truth, he has pretty much good stuff on here. I'm surprised. We're gonna have to go with the camouflage black and white, which basically I actually have a black and white camouflage controller for the PlayStation 4. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so basically I'm gonna have to copy the color on this. So copy on here. Let's see, let's try one more thing. I want to try one more thing on here. Let's see. Designs. Oh shit. WWE designs. That, like the Undertaker. See that right there? If I only just had just this. Yeah, it gets entirely fucking impossible. He looks like a. I'm sorry, Undertaker. I mean, you're cool and everything, but that picture just sucks dick. I'm sorry. I guess we're gonna have to just do this for now. Just select the hat. Just select the hat. I think we're gonna go with. Oh, you got material too. All right, so cool. I think the material probably look better. Vinyl. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would probably want it to be. Let's just try to go to settings for this. jackets. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I want. So we're gonna go color. First color, obviously it's gonna be the black, right? Well, what if I don't want black? What if I want that pink color, which would probably be funny as hell to see him in. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and select the pink color. 512 by 512. Delete. Paste. Okay. Go back to that website. Let's see. Pink camouflage.
Here are some pictures that match.
This is somewhat cool. All right, I think I want to use this. Copy this image, put it in this image. Okay. I'm gonna have to blow up that image, which is gonna probably absolutely suck, but copy, paste, and voila. All right. So it looks like I got my pink camouflage, which I'm gonna put on Jake Paul on his hat and the sweater. Okay. So let's take the file on this one, save it. I'm gonna put pink camo PNG file. Save it in there. Go to the WWE website once again. Okay. I'm going to take that access color out. All right. Accept. 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 And accept. All right. Accept. Accept. And sorry, it takes forever to freaking load. Alright, I need myself a nice little granola bar while I do this shit, because I am starving. Okay, so. Okay. 5x12. Pink camo. Okay, completely done with that. Go to incoming. There we go. Pink camo. Let's download that shit. And now, the moment of truth. I'm gonna edit. Okay. Okay. You know what's funny? The way it looks now, it looks kind of a little dope, to tell you the truth. Because if Jake Paul actually designed his clothing line like that, I think it would probably look a lot better, to tell you the truth. But we're gonna deck the whole thing out in fucking same color, so why the hell not? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's technically the whole section right there. Alright, and now we're gonna go for logo. Jake Paul on the back. Alright. Do that. And then on the front, I'll put Team 10. You know what I mean? I was looking to put Team 10, but we don't need that. The back logo, the front of the hat logo looks fine. So we're gonna keep that, exit that, and exit that. Alright? Exit that out. And then accept all of that. Okay. And now we're going to give him a customizable move or move set. Copy from Superstar. No move set. I was leaning to more Dean Ambrose, but I think we're gonna give him a Randy Orton moveset because I feel that that's the type of fighter that he might be. So he's actually gonna get the Randy Orton moveset. Okay. And he'll have all his attributes in every other single way, including the taunts. Okay. Go ahead and start that. Go back with this. And now we're going to go back into Logo Manager because I do want to give him another photo. We got Team 10 I need to download. And I also need to download one more photo from the Jake Paul. And that will be a front logo of Jake Paul. Save as PNG. Okay. And that one will be, I'm just gonna have to give this a second to load up. And that one will be, let's see here. Custom arena, no. That, no. Electric billboard, no. It's gonna have to be a 5x12. Fuck, man, that sucks. Alright, so so the Jake Paul, I have to open. Copy, paste, and that's gonna have to go over there. Delete, paste, that, save as, pink camo Jake. Alright, and now we're gonna go ahead and type in that code. CMDXCDTUEUT. Select 512 by 512. Jake Paul intro. Okay. I'm going to select the incoming, local, incoming. There we go. That's what we want. Now we're going to do video. Now I made videos before, but this is going to be entirely different, this video, and the logo animation is going to be basically Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul, and it's going to be Jake Paul throughout the whole thing. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that real quick. Jake Paul, you get to select your animation. much I want it to be more open when he walks through the arena. Really big. So it looks like that. Okay. Okay. Then we got another video scene attached to that video. Should go somewhat USA type shit, but that looks cool. Let that load. Custom logo. We're gonna go Team 10. Then something else pops up. That will pop up. Okay. over the space. Then we're gonna have this pop back in frame. Pop that back in the frame. And then we'll put back this again, but in a different format. Like that, and then totally stretch that shit out all the way to the end. That, and then save that. We'll make the filter somewhat pinkish here, all the way to the end. All right. Accept. Now it's encoding the video for his entrance, and I actually made one for Logan as well, so hope you guys enjoy that one as well when you see the next video. Right now I'm going to play as Jake Paul to see how he fights. And then in my next video, we're going to put up stats on how you think they would match up with, upon each other, okay? So, let's stay tuned for that one. All right. Now we're gonna do the entrance for the superstar. I'm going to easy creation. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely acts like that. Yeah, looks like he's running with a dick up his ass. Yep. Alright, guys. Finally, I made the stupid thing. It's a lot of work you gotta do for this shit. Oh my god. Alright, so now we're gonna play as, I keep saying Logan, Jake Paul. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a one-on-one match. I'm gonna do an Extreme Rules, or more or less a TLC match. Almost like it, maybe, but we'll just do an Extreme Rules match.
Babyface Jake Paul.
And let's see here. Who should we fight against? I'll have him versus somebody more of a classy fighter. I guess we could do Batman.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breakout talents. in a match for the record books.
I cannot wait to see this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, babyface Jake Paul.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
That is definitely Jake Paul right there.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 267 pounds, Bruce Wayne.
And if you haven't gotten it yet, you can get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Don't worry, I've already gotten mine. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Let the head cracking begin.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
You don't see that move every day. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor. Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Oh, not again. Not again. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now time will...
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
I don't think there's any lengths that these...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, what a whip, rattling every fiber of his being. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He saw that one coming.
Ooh, that's what I call being brought down the hard way. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And there's the reversal.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
How many more chair shots can they take? The steel chair shots continue. Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Whoa, get out of the way.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
The Luthez press. And would you look at those shots?
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
An impressive strike there. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? What physical brilliance.
This guy is truly a superstar.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Action outside. Well, we're on the move here.
Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh! It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next? Oh, trying to... Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look out! One more time for everyone at home. Whoa! Don't get up!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
Man, that was awesome. Well, this might be the worst yet. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He saw that one coming.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Oh, this isn't good.
And RKO
Out of nowhere.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, wow. His opposition's really worked for the wear here.
And will this be it?
It may be.
He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness, I'm in shock.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Back in the ring again. The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
How's that for assault? Now to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
And the strike connects.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Nice
Oh,
reversal.
shit.
Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me, no.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Good night.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Go.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh.
I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Damn.
He gets out of trouble there.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Doink.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Ow! They hit him with the table.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Hey, he's going for it again. And we see it one more time. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Missed that by a good foot or two.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Yeah, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, wonder what the view's like from up there. Watch out!
Oh, man.
We got a cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
Oh!
This is unreal.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
That rung his bell. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank when he gets going like, could this be it? I think so.
Wow, he took so long.
And somehow he's able to get out.
He took so long to get to me, yo.
You
son of a fucking bitch, bro.
He's still in this one.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Son of a bitch.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Look how slow he is to recover here.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Give me that table back.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I don't know.
Oh, not again. Not again. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I can't believe it. It's just been set on fire.
Talk about a heated situation.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's looking at it again.
There you go. Pin, pin, pin.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Watch it!
He's really taking over this match now. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
All right, guys. So there you have it. A big fat 2-hour footage of me using Jake Paul in a match against fucking Batman. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it some thumbs up. There was no big goal to making a huge success on this video, but if it is, like I said, guys, put those thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I will see you in the next video with Logan Paul versus Jake Paul in a match for AI. Hard, very, very hard match. Let's see who wins it. Let's see who can take the gold. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.